In Chinese culture, the concept of balance in building layout is known as Feng Shui. In Balinese culture, we call it Asta Kosala Kosali. So, how is this concept applied in modern living? Let's find out in our conversation with the expert. But before we dive in, let me introduce someone who knows this topic very well. Ridwan, our architect manager at Pertama Property. Hi Ridwan.
Hello, Pak.
How are you doing?
I'm good, very well.
Yes.
How about you?
Thank you. I'm fine, thank you.
Right.
Ridwan, before we get into the serious stuff, what have you been busy with lately? And how's everything going with our Pertama Properties project?
Well, it's been exciting. The project moving very well.
Oh, great. Good to hear that, Ridwan. Let's go into it. Asta Kosala Kosali. From my understanding as a Balinese, okay, this is our traditional architectural guideline. Talk is not just about structure, but also life balance.
Yeah, that's right. Well, for those who might know, Asta Kosala Kosali is basically the Balinese traditional compound in guidelines of spatial planning, including how the people can design it through the building itself. And it focuses on creating harmony between building, the land, and also the people who live in there. It's based on, we call it a three
Hitakarana?
Three Hitakarana. The harmony with God and also nature and a fellow humanities, and also every measurement, orientations, and the other stuffs is placed as its own self-meaning.
Okay, that's very clear for me. However, in Bali, the three Hitakarana, that's the basic symbol to construct the building. Three Hitakarana is once the relationship between human being with the God, the relationship between human being with the nature, the relationship between human being with the human being. Yes, that's correct. For example, the main building in home compound usually face east, toward the rising sun, symbol of new beginning and blessing. Scarce space are placed higher, while surface area are placed lower, following a natural flow of respect.
That's right. Well, and the measurement as well are often taken from, we call it the actual human body, like the length of an arm and width of the face, and so the proportions feel naturally so comfortable within any space.
Correct, I do agree with you. Totally 100%. People sometimes think this is old-fashioned. This is like ancient way to construct the building regarding the Three Hitakarana or Asta Kosala Kosali, right? But in reality, this principle can blend beautifully with modern design. It's rich with philosophical value.
Yeah, exactly. It's about how we can have clean lines, big windows and openings, and also and all the comforts of the modern lives, while still respecting the orientations, proportions, and symbolism of Asta Kosala Kosali itself.
Yes, that's what make it special. It's more than just a style. It's a way to make home that feels right, both spiritually and physically.
Yeah.
Spiritual, physically, that can go in one line, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So, Ridwan, when we talk about Asta Kosala Kosali, some people think we are only talking about old Balinese houses.
Yeah.
When actually, the core principles are still very relevant today, even in modern property developments. What do you think about it?
Well, absolutely. The principles are timeless. In modern living, we might use new materials and new layouts, and also even a new technology. So, but the core idea of the balance and proportions, and also how the harmony can still be applied in that building, For instance, positioning rooms based on the energy flow, and ensuring the home feels connected to nature. It feels so sublimated between the occupants of the and users in that building with the entity of the architecture as a whole.
Wow. So, how have we been doing that in Pertama Properties project?
In our recent developments, we've been taken to the special principles, the core specialist principles from Asta Kosala Kosali.
Yes.
And adapt that several principles into the clean, modern living styles, and also for upcoming project, we call it that we are planning to push that blend.
Okay.
And even further. So combining culture,
Combining culture of
the grassroots with the innovative architecture is the core value that we enhance each other. So one concrete examples in how balance and harmony we remain still at the core, but just as traditional design, we ensure that the building blends with nature itself and its surroundings, the movements and the means of the design of homes with the plenty of natural light, good airflow infiltrations, and also an open space connecting each other directly to the gardens and courtyards. So we can see that in the tropical living in Bali, the key forces for the tropical living is the opening.
Okay.
The openness is
It look like spacious area then, yeah?
that's correct. It's the key value
Yeah.
to ensure that every building can infiltrate themselves with the good air flows and sunlight,
air circulation. Yeah.
something like that.
Okay. Yes. And it's not just for the look. It makes the living experience better. Next is building orientation. Traditionally, the layout follows compass direction and the sun path. At Pertama Properties, we still apply this in our building design, so rooms get the right sunlight and stay comfortable all day. It's also great for energy efficiency.
Yeah, sure. Well, actually, forgetting that there is a zoning and space function. So in Asta Kosala Kosali, each room or a space has designated to the place and meaning in our projects. We adapt this while keeping modern layouts. So, for example, in the Samuda, we place the communal and the private areas in zones that follow traditional flow. So, but it's still contemporary in the lifestyle matters.
Okay.
So, if we look inside the Desamuda complex, we can see that the organization of the building mass and the organization of a space in between, there's alignment between the traditional Japanese and the local customs and the key value of Balinese architecture itself.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. And of course, the integration of local philosophy. In Bali, we abide by Trihita Karana.
Yeah.
The philosophy of harmony between human, nature, and gods. This is something you can't see in just the building shape, but you can feel in the way the property is designed.
Yeah.
It's what makes a Pertama property project feel like more than just a building.
Yeah, correct.
It truly is a living space with soul. So, I guess the takeaway here is Asta Kosala Kosali is not just an old tradition.
Right. Yeah.
It's a way of thinking that can make modern homes more harmonious and more comfortable.
Yeah, it's exactly because it's about the balance, respect for the environment, and also creating space where people feel so connected. These are values that fit perfectly even in today's modern living. So so many lifestyles, maybe we can see each other, but still can connect it with this paradigm.
All right. This has been a very interesting discussion today with me, Joni and Ridwan. Asta Kosala Kosali is an extraordinary cultural heritage built on the principle of balance between space, nature, and the people who live in it. It's a dynamic concept that continues to stay relevant in the modern living. Thank you for joining this conversation, Ridwan,
Thank you. Thank you.
and for always keeping the spirit of Bali in mind when we talk about property. And always remember, thinking about Bali's property, Pertama is first.